Hey everyone, V here, back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. We got some dramatic music going on right now. But when we last left off, we spent some time with Yufa before departing from the Virga Island. And then we had a final festival. Wow, this music is really like throwing me for a loop when trying to recap here. There was a festival on the Virga Island where they made like an effigy of the dragon god that would send us on our way. And then we finally made our way to Montario, to Altabury Heights, the capital of the Kingdom of Montario. And we managed to pass off the fake lance to Luis. So we still have the real one. He doesn't know that we have the fake, or that he has the fake one. And tomorrow is the start of the... Whoa. Sorry. What is going on with these glasses? That is some crazy fucking anti-aliasing going on. As the camera bobs, they just like shimmer. Oh my god. The ones in front of Hulkenberg look even crazier. Looks like there's like a weird barcode on the screen. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Tomorrow is going to be the, I believe, the Saints Day Festival. Wherever we're doing the second trial. The like tournament for the second trial. And Stroll came up with a plan that basically involves us throwing the lance at Luis from a distance. And Yufa using her powers to like propel it into his chest and then summon it back to her. And yeah, I am skeptical that we're going to pull off this assassination. But you know, if I'm proven wrong, I'm here for it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get some rest. Yeah, let's settle in.
Good night.
Rest well. All right. I'm excited to see what happens next, though. This game is really... Hey, it's the brothers. This game has really kept me on my toes in terms of like what comes next. It is doing a really good job of not just being like formula. We're doing the same thing kind of over again. It really feels very... there's always like momentum in the plot, and that's really cool. What else was I going to say? Oh, right. We also, in the last episode, we got some more insight into these two, into the Magnus brothers. And we're starting to get the sense that they're probably okay guys that kind of fell in with Luis because he was the only one who would have them. And though Fidelio is kind of struggling a little bit more, it seems Basilio, or Fidelio is sticking true more. Basilio is struggling a little bit and being like, do we really want to work with Luis? Is that the best way here? So there's a little bit of a crisis of faith happening with the Magnus Bros.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
And the idea that I came up with last episode is that, you know, we still have one party member slot. And we do not yet have a Parapus on the team. And note here, there are in fact 2 Parapus. And so I was thinking maybe one of them joins the team, maybe both of them join the team. But then I was thinking, okay, well, why would they join the team? Like, what would make them turn against Luis? And I don't think that, it seems hard that they would like just fully defect from Luis, especially like with where Fidelio's at, unless they had a really good reason. And the unfortunate idea I came up with is, what if Luis does something to one of them? If Luis like kills one of them, that would certainly be a good reason for the other to join with us. And based on the way that it is right now, with Fidelio being more kind of stubborn and Basilio being more like, I'm having doubts, my worry at this point, and this might be such a wild frickin' shot in the dark, but my worry at this point is that Luis is going to become aware of Basilio's doubts and is going to kill Basilio. And that is going to be what like drives Fidelio away from him to join us, which I really don't want to happen because I really like Basilio. He's such a sweetheart. But I don't know. That's my I don't necessarily know that I think that that's going to happen, but that's kind of I'm worried that that may happen or something like that.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
Well, yeah, so that's the thing is like if Fidelio couldn't feel any magla flowing through it, you would think that Luis would have been able to tell that. But I don't know.
I know what you mean, though.
Oh, do you?
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they?
Shit, they're really cracking down on our case.
Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
Maybe don't do that. Or maybe not.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother?
Oh, interesting. So this actually feels a little flipped for them.
Del, you remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice?
Yeah, here we go. We're kind of getting into it.
Working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
Ooh.
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm scared of.
But them not even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Oh, God.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve.
Oh, interesting.
Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, like, if Luis was able to discern that it was a fake, then he knows that we betrayed him.
It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Oh, shit. Shit's really about to go down.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, what's gonna happen today?
The Saints' Day festivities in Alderbury will be kicking off very soon.
Oh yeah, Batlin also had like a weird plot arc last episode. He's kind of growing and realizing, the church maybe ain't all it's cracked up to be.
On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God.
To God.
And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail thought lost to history.
A nail?
From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint.
Like, you mean like a nail that you hammer into the wall? Like that kind of nail?
We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation.
Yeah, for sure. That would kind of have everyone buzzing.
As a matter of fact, A candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island.
Yeah, so how's this? Are we gonna end up presenting the lance as ours? Like, what's about to happen?
Meanwhile,
Are we
candidate Forden, too,
really out of
may
the race
have
now?
claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history.
The most glorious relic in history.
Will
What
we
would that be?
finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
Stay tuned next time on Dragon Ball Z.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, Luis is still number
Yes,
2.
but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time.
It's honestly kind of crazy that Luis isn't number 1 when you think about it, right? Because the whole thing in the society is that there are the Rusants and the Clamar, who are like the, top of the hill. And then there are the quote unquote lesser races, which obviously is ridiculous, but in the views of the more prestigious tribes. So Ishki are also kind of up there, but then you have Nidya are kind of more exiled, Mustari. You have obviously lots and lots of Parapus, Elda, Ujif. And it seems like all of the, again, quote unquote lesser tribes together would outnumber the higher ones, and you would think that all of those people would be more for Luis than for Forden. I don't know. It Forden feels like the choice for the ruling class, whereas Luis feels like he would probably be the first choice, at least as of the start of this competition of the tournament, for the actual populace. Yeah, I don't know.
First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
Yep.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You 3 will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice.
Yeah, incredibly
Like mine.
fucked up.
If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Yep.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
Right, it feels like our plan likely won't work here, but at the same time, where do we go from here if our plan fails? How do we go on? I don't know.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius.
That makes sense.
Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
To save the prince?
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Right.
We'll finally settle the score with Luis.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. I know you'll be able to do it. The Opera House is located at the highest point in the city. It'll just be you and Yufa in there, so make sure you're both geared up for anything. Yep, okay. What's going on with these folks? See sense, my love. This is all a misunderstanding. I thought the room was empty, so I absent-mindedly... Calm yourself before you do something you'll regret. What's happening here? You despicable cad! How dare you spy on me in my room? I can't believe you saw me without my... I'm so humiliated. I'd rather die than be seen without my glamours. Yeah, so... You can get through this. What do you understand of we, Nydia? Don't just spout worthless platitudes. I'm so angry right now, I don't even think dying would calm me down. Yeah, so this is like a thing with Nydia. Is they... Whatever form we see of them seems like it's maybe not actually their real form. Is that... Do we have anything about that in the memorandum? Nydia? No, they don't really. So, yeah, it seems like from... Because I know Juna also mentioned glamours and learning how to, like, hide herself. And so it kind of seems like maybe Nydia look very different. And they use some magical glamours or disguises to make themselves look the way that we know them as.
Yeah, amazing.
Interesting. I wonder what they look like naturally.
How grand.
We're going all the way up, right? Yeah, we sure are. All the way up. We're going all the way up. Okay. Woo! Here we are. Oh, it's you.
It's you.
Oh, it's you. Made it all the way to Montario in one piece, did you? Not bad. Consider me impressed. But you know that the competition in this tournament will only get more brutal from here on out, don't you? Tell me, have you seen Loveless yet? You'd best keep an eye on him.
Wonderful.
What does Loveless have against us? What's his deal?
No, isn't that something?
We're just going through the front of the crowd here.
You there?
Huh? Aren't you? Sorry, but security is strict here. Not even candidates can enter without a divine relic to dedicate. Well, we gave Luis the lance, so I guess getting in the front entrance is out. Let me in. They say no. Okay, I gotta get to a service entrance. Over here. This here's the service entrance. Juna's supposed to do something about the guards before the night of the performance. Want to wait until then? Let's do it. Yeah, we don't have anything else. You ready to do this? From here on, it'll just be me, you, and Yufa. We won't be able to contact the others. Make sure your equipment is where you want it before we set out. Need to make any changes? I'm ready. We're ready to go as we are. All right, let's follow the plan and wait here.
Got it.
All right, the guards have left their post. Juna has done her job admirably.
Onward.
And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen.
All right.
Infiltration successful.
So...
This way should lead backstage. From there, we climb to the roof and then atop the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow.
So?
Stroll and I will secure an exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
We split up from here. Let's all do our parts and regroup. Good luck.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. All right, let's start the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position before Juna finishes singing.
I'm sure of it.
And to get on that chandelier, we need to first reach the roof? That's right. Juna laid it out for us. We head backstage, and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go!
Understood. Let us be on our way then.
First,
First, we need to get behind the stage. There should be a door near the back. You're that elder candidate. What's one of Luis's dogs doing here? Master Guido's monk army is guarding the opera house, so don't go getting any funny ideas. Oh my goodness, lots of people.
Whoa, isn't that something?
I hear His Eminence Forden has acquired a magnificent divine relic. With that, his victory is all but assured. Perhaps, but I've no doubt Luis has something up his sleeve. To achieve such success at his age, we can't count him out. Is that a woman? I think so. The Saints' Day Festival is held once a year, on the day God descends to the monolith. A feast is held to welcome him, and we offer our most intimate prayers. This opera house was built specifically for Saints' Day, in fact. Now come, renounce your allegiance to Luis and pray with us. God even forgives filthy elders like you. Closure. Thank you. I very much enjoy when people call me filthy. I need that tooth so I can shine. When did it fall out? God, what a disaster. His tooth fell out? They must be nearby then, right?
Yep, we're safe here.
Tooth? Where would this guy's tooth be? This place is absolutely littered with lost items today. I guess it's no surprise with all these people here. I've got lots to do, so I can't go pick up each and every one. If you find something, it'd be a big help if you could return it to its owner. What are we doing right now?
Say there. What am I to do?
Oh dear, I can't host the dignitaries in these shoes.
Yes?
That woman over there, is she having a problem tying her shoes?
That gives me an idea.
These divine relics are mostly junk, are they not? What strange people the pagans are, valuing things like that. They will surely see reason once His Eminence seals the relics away. Discarding those warped teachings and converting sanctism is the only path. Oh, is that a... I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. Who's having trouble tying their shoes? What are you talking about?
Say there.
I literally don't see who you're talking about. Don't see anyone having trouble tying his shoes. Where are we supposed to be finding these lost items, and what's the point of them?
I've done it now.
Still in there? How long are you going to make me wait? What's with him? Seems like he's waiting for something. There's a lot of people with, like, little side quests. His Eminence Forden is, of course, a fine candidate, but it's Professor Julian in the end who's most fit to be king. He appeared to obtain a divine relic with no trouble at all, yet despite this he remains unpopular. It's curious. I suppose it indicates just how unintelligent the masses truly are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, as Professor Julian says. Not here either. Damn, where did I drop it? How important could it be if he dropped it? What the frick is happening?
Say.
The monk army seems to be on high alert today. They've even brought guard dogs along. Perhaps it is because Luis is here. But the royal magic would prevent any sort of assassination, would it not?
Speaking of which...
I've heard the rumors about you. They say you killed the sea monster outside Briarhaven. Which means the head His Eminence brought to the exhibition was fake. An elder spitting in the church's face. You're an interesting fellow. I am an interesting fellow, aren't I?
Oh, but which action to undertake?
I'm starving. I should have brought something to eat. She seems hungry, but we have nothing to give her right now. What is happening? What is the situation?
Oh my.
I heard from that roguish crier. Did you really go all the way to the pagan islands for a divine relic? The crier said you found something amazing on the island. But he's just spinning tall tales, isn't he? Or was there? I don't see any items anywhere. Oop, I can't actually go up there. Can I go in any of these doors? Not that one. Gonna try them all. Not that one. Eh? Eh? Nope. How about you? Nah. What you need? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Come back later. Dismissive, aren't they? I guess they're busy preparing. Okay, so there's people inside that one. Nope. Okay. Okay. I don't know. What else? What else do we do here? We go down this hallway, I suppose. Very confused as to what we're doing right now.
What is it?
Do you have some business with me? I'll have you know that I'll not be swayed by an elder candidate. I proudly support Rudolph and his vision of Roussant rule. Besides, wouldn't you say there's something rather alluring about such a severe man? Ooh, okay. She's got a little something for Rudolph. Loveless, that puerile Parapus buffoon. Yet he refrains from dropping out of the race. Parapus are a foolish tribe to begin with, but the longer that man remains, the bolder they'll grow. How irritating. Wow, people suck. Lord Milo's participating in Saint's Day this year. How I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support his eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are a tide that cannot be stopped.
Why is this?
Okay,
Ridiculous.
I don't know. What's gonna happen if I try to go through this door? Maybe this'll give me...
Look.
Maybe this'll explain. Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in there. But what's up with this guy standing in front of the door muttering something? Has something happened, do you think? Oh, bollocks. Did I drop it somewhere? Hey, is something wrong? Oh, no, it's just... It seems I dropped my key somewhere, so now I can't open this door. And of all times, it has to be when we were busy beyond belief. I guess I'll have to go get the spare. Now's our chance. Pick the lock. He left. And now we got a locked door to deal with.
Actually,
That man works here, I suppose. And he dropped his key. So finding it will get our plan back on track. Let's scour the area. We might also ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone is bound to have seen it.
Then...
Let's look for the key. It should be around here somewhere. Okay, so this is where the lost item situation comes into play. I suppose. Like, what am I looking for, like, little blue sparkles like they have in dungeons? I don't know what I'm supposed to... Oh, yes, I am.
why is this happening?
Lost item. Seems like a string of some sort. A leather string. We maybe can't go around picking up every little thing while on a mission to assassinate an autocrat. Well, perhaps it will prove useful. Let's hold on to it for the moment.
Why is this happening?
Sassy. Seems like a small gold tooth. A gold tooth? How did something like that end up on the floor? Our search is yielding more peculiar items than keys. It appears to be a silver necklace.
What's this?
Wow, that's a nice necklace. It might be important.
What if?
I imagine it belongs to someone around here. This is the shoes lady.
What am I
Oh, the string! Her shoelace! What rotten luck. My shoelace has to break now of all times. The Crown Theocracy officials have already gathered, but I can hardly tend to them with my shoelace like
I'm
this.
sure of it.
That's right. We picked up a string earlier, did we not? Perhaps she could make use of it. I handed over the leather string. Huh? Use this? Well, I suppose it could be a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had a more proper reward for you, but I don't. Still, this cake's famous here and tasty. Hey, okay, so we can give that to the hungry lady. Normally I'd be all over that cake, but this tension has sapped my appetite. What about you, gold tooth guy? I'm positively hideous without my tooth. This is a disaster.
That reminds me.
Didn't we pick up a gold tooth earlier? Can't imagine it belongs to anyone else. I handed over the golden tooth.
Very much
Oh, my tooth! You spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved. Now I can socialize without appearing to be some gap-toothed yokel. As thanks, take this key. I picked it up in the corridor earlier, but I couldn't risk telling the attendant. The gap in my teeth, can you imagine? Hey, okay. You may get a reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. My smile can shine. Hey, this is the key we've been looking for, yes? We found it. I feel like our rewards seemed more like errands, but all's well that ends well, I guess. Let's go try this key out.
Yay, we've done it!
Let's return to the door. Now that we have the key, we can press on. I gotta finish the rest of the fetch quests. How long does it take to change? The play's gonna start soon. Is something the matter? You seem rather troubled. But Dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in there. I need it back. Is it this one? No, it's the other one, right? You know Sanctifex Forden's divine relic. Apparently Master Godot harassed some pagans to get it for him. Whoa, mind your word choice there. It originally belonged to the church, so he got them to return it, is all. Yeah, okay. Assholes. I think the dancer's in here. Once again, really? I'm sorry, I'm a bit preoccupied. I can't find my precious necklace. I've searched everywhere and I still can't find it. I suppose it's possible I dropped it in the hallway. Have you seen a silver necklace? I lost it and it's really important to me.
What if...
The necklace we picked up. Perhaps it's theirs. Let's check with them. Yeah, we got it. I handed over the silver necklace. Oh, this is it. You found it. Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're unable to see each other right now. In any case, I want to give you a reward. How about this? An exclusive preview of the Saints Day play script. Cool. Someone needed a script. I don't remember who. But I know the food lady's in the back. Anyone here need a script? No? Yeah, this is food lady.
But which action to
Oh,
undertake?
I'm starving. I've been so busy preparing I haven't eaten since lunch. Why don't we give her that cake we just got? I think we'll be too focused on the mission to eat it anyway. I handed over the Altaberry cake.
Oh my!
Oh my, is this one of Altaberry's famous confections? You'll give it to me? Well, I'll not spurn your kindness. But before I eat, I must return the favor. Ah, I know. I found something earlier that might be amusing. An open love letter? Here, I think it's a love letter. I didn't open it, but perhaps some scandalous details await within. Do you?
What would you care to do?
It's a love letter, so no peeking. Hopefully we can find the owner. Are you the owner of the love letter? Damn, where did I drop it? How could I lose a precious letter like that?
What if...
Perhaps he's referring to the letter we just received. Let's show it to him. I handed over the unopened love letter.
Really helped me out of a jam.
That's... You found my letter for me. I'm so relieved. Can't thank you enough. It's a marriage proposal. I wrote it for a certain woman, but truth be told, perhaps it's best I forget about it.
What?
Wait, you're not going to give her the letter? Why? My family is newly of rank and supports Sanctism. It supports Louise. She's a dancer at the opera and a follower of Sanctism. You see, don't you? As long as Forden and Louise are at odds, our marriage will never be allowed anyway.
Much gratitude to you.
I'm sorry. I rather went on too long. Truly, I'm grateful you returned it, so please take this as my thanks. Herald's banner. I dream of the day I can give her this letter. Hope she waits for me until that day comes.
It's okay.
They'll be able to get married once the prince takes the throne. Okay, now I just need to find the person that needs the script, which I guess is you. Oh, no, you can go in now the dancer's done. Oh, or I just have the script. I handed over the theater script. You got it for me. I'm saved. I don't have much to give as thanks, but please take this. Hey, okay, cool.
Come on.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all the bullshit here. Just random lost and found fetch quests. Okay, we've helped enough people. Let's hurry and move on. Yeah, okay, we're done. That was such a silly little segment we just did. Let's get in here. I used the rear entrance key.
Yay, we've done it!
It is open. We can finally proceed.
Ready?
This goes backstage where we should be able to reach the roof. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. All right, let's take a peek inside first. Carefully so we don't get caught. Ooh, little cutscene.
Check this out.
Look at that curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. And I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them, though. Should we just push through?
No.
It would be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we'll not shake it easily. You have a point. I wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
Huh?
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What's happening? What's wrong with the lights? Couldn't happen at a worse time. We can't have this ruining the Saints' Day festivities.
So apparently...
And that takes care of that.
What?
Hey, Stroll! Stroll, so the lights... I asked Hulkenberg to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can.
That was a great help.
That was a great help. Thank you.
Got it?
Once the exit route is secured, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, Gnome.
Let's go.
Let's sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me.
The future is uncertain.
What? The backstage passage lights are out.
That is...
Yes, it was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident, or... I believe... What is Fortin's voice? I don't remember. I believe I charged you with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order. Rest assured, Your Eminence. I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
Increase security. Call in the reserves, too. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through.
Yes.
Yes, sir. As you wish. Batlin.
Good grief.
The hair's getting a bit thick in here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands keeping order.
Now then.
Well, I suppose that's my cue. What are you up to, Batlin?
Now!
And now, at long last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relics will begin very soon.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic. Oh shit, we're not there.
Last.
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They'll probably have some official do a preamble for a while, then they'll start the actual dedication. Juna's set to sing after that. We need to be on the chandelier by then.
Got a sec?
If we get into any fights, they'll target Yufa first, since you're protected by the royal magic. Make sure you keep an eye on her, Gnome.
Let's go.
We have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry.
Alright, let's move. That's true. They wouldn't target me. What the frick? Oh, it's wolves. Look, they have guard dogs backstage. Security looks pretty tight. I was like, what are these, like, snake-looking things?
There they are.
Yeah, come on.
Right there.
How's that?
Get out of here.
Great moves back there.
There they are. Right there.
Get out of here. Smash all the boxes. Always. Okay. Let's go. More dogs? No, guards.
Who's there?
Someone's back here. Aren't you that elder candidate? We got caught right away. Now we've got no choice but to force our way through. It must have been you who cut the lights. Dogs of Luis. You won't wreck Saints' Day on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him. It'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Musari girl.
Watch out.
So we're doing it this way. If Yufa falls, the mission fails. Be careful. No problemo. I'm gonna guess they're probably weak to fire.
Here I go. Here, be careful.
Um,
No, not this. Take my fullest power.
yeah, I guess let's do this. It's just one enemy, but whatever.
One more remains.
Yep,
I've done it. So happy.
for sure. I feel like that's probably not necessary. Yeah, I was right. I wonder what they're saying in the song. What? I have no clue.
Yay, we've done it.
Done and done. Now we can keep moving. Okay, wait. So Yufa is maxed.
Find a use for that.
Yufa's maxed. Oops. On Summoner.
What now?
But, no, what am I doing? I want to go here. So Yufa's maxed on Summoner. To get to the next level Summoner, she needs Magic Seeker. Okay, so let's start leveling Seeker for her. I had a feeling she was going to need, I had a feeling she was going to need some other thing to get to the next level. And there's nothing else that I need her on. But I should... Let me dump some just, like, items into her. Because she has a bunch of different things. So let's
I've acquired a new ability.
Seeker.
I feel new power surging within me.
Let's do, like, 2 on each thing.
It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability.
Yeah, we'll put 2 leaves for each archetype.
It seems I've grown.
Just to get her a little leveled.
I've acquired a new ability. It seems
Because all of hers are so weak.
I've acquired a new ability.
Oh my god, so much is happening. You've grown. Yep, you have indeed.
A new ability.
Yep, a new ability for sure.
It seems I've grown.
You have.
I've acquired a new ability.
Oh god, this is irritating.
It seems I've grown.
Okay, so Faker requires a lot more.
It seems I've grown. I feel new power surging within me. It seems I've grown.
Okay, so they're all up to rank 7 except Faker is a little bit lower, which is fine. The only good thing for the good thing for Faker, honestly, is the rogues, the Faker's roguery. Okay, yeah, so she's on Seeker now, but there is one other thing I have to do, which is give her some other stuff. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of things I can unlock. Whole bunch of mag I can spend from all that leveling I just did. Those are passives. Okay, cool. Just real quick. Any others? Seeker. Okay. So back to Seeker. I can have 4. So let's give her a full magical array. Let's see, what's Fiery Strike? Medium? Let's do that instead of Bot. Conde. And I'll give her Patra. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Chest. What do we got?
We found something.
An emerald. Cool. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going here? Yeah, okay. Angles are a little weird. I see Wilvers. The path splits here, but both ways appear to go upward. Path splits where? Back where you are? Where are you, Yufa? What is happening?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh, I see. So I can either fight a bunch of wolves or some guards, is the idea?
There they are.
These dogs are no match for us. We'll cut right through them.
Such an elegant fighter.
Why not both? Okay, let's go upward. Oh, we can't actually get over there? Do they reconvene at some point? Oh, they don't. There sure are a lot of ladders. Which one should we climb? Oh, there's a chest over there. Oh no, the chest is down on the level, I see. Okay, hold on. Did I like miss out on anything over this way? No, I guess just fighting those guys. That's it. Okay. Up here. And we can jump down. Let's fight some wolves. Or guard dogs, whatever. They're not wolves, technically.
See the enemy.
Push through. All right. How's that?
Such an elegant fighter.
Why, thank you. I try.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
All right.
Amazing.
Pocket healer. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, what are we taking? Well, let's take this ladder, because there's a thing there.
Nice.
Over that way is a chest. Okay. Gotta get that. Even if I have to fight some guards.
I wanted to say,
The pagan wench. Jesus. Fuck you.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Oh, that did nothing. Oh, Jesus. She has terrible fucking magic, apparently. Let's do this.
Stay sharp.
this may be excessive.
I pray you're ready.
Oh, he resists fire?
The situation is changing.
Ooh, what should I use then? Let me try Blizz.
Freeze! The enemy still
No, he also resists that. I'll try this. Even if I have strong enough magic, yeah, even with the resist, it should get through. Cool. Okay, so good to know mage humans are not weak to fire.
What is it?
It appears this path is a dead end. But there's a chest. Important lessons. Magic +6. Holy shit. That's really good. There's a chest up here. So bright. Diamond. Okay. What about the next level? Oh my god. There's so many ways to go to get all the things.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay, now the next level, this will take me to a battle with those guys. I don't see a chest or anything beyond them, so I'm going to go the other way. This way. Yeah. Doggies.
There they are.
There are guard dogs everywhere. Please be careful.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
Nice.
We could count on you.
Okay, yeah, there's no chest or anything over there that I'm missing out on this side. I thought not.
Let's do it.
The rooftop door's just up ahead. Just gotta take care of those guards. Oh, I see. It would come up here. Okay, so one last group of guards.
What?
That one in the back is a mage. What the? Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the gods below? Sorry, we don't have time. Let us through or we'll make you. Take not one step further. The theocracy's monk army will be respected. The Elder is a candidate. He will be shielded by the royal magic, so aim for the Mustari girl first.
We can make short work of them.
We've come too far to fall here. Let's go, gnome. Okay, Yufa. What can you do?
Souls of kings, give me strength.
God, you don't have any physicals or anything?
No, if we all work together, I shall rethink this. I'd rather refrain for now.
Let's go.
Let's do that. We're gonna do heavy to all.
Last one.
It's too early to go to his side.
I pray you're ready.
And then
Perhaps this will be too strong.
I can do this.
just to round it out,
Let all be destroyed.
of course it resists that.
It's okay. We can do this.
Smash him up.
Oh, it's weak to strike and piercing, I say.
By this
Well, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna do, what's this? I'm gonna do this.
fire.
Nice.
I've acquired a new ability.
Staying unscathed. There we go. Now you gotta No, you got a physical. That takes care of all the guards. Let's head for the roof. We're almost there. There's that chandelier. Hey, the brothers.
Well, now this is
Whoa,
unbelievable.
that is gigantic.
Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice.
Sure does.
I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
Oh, shit.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day.
Yes, I believe you. Okay, I believe you.
Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved. And we may see God's blessing in all things.
Yep, for sure. You had a nice little conversation, and they realized the error of their ways and turned it over. Yep, for sure.
Just incredible. But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden.
I think it's obvious who the winner is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
His is clearly the biggest. That means he is the winner. He is the winner because it is the largest.
For Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
What's up?
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Where are they at? Batlin's like, what's going on here?
Oh, I think we're finally having a show end without incident.
Who's this, like...
After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Who's this little German boy?
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities.
What did Batlin refer to us? Oh, the island team.
And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saints' Eve to remember.
Woo woo!
Please join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it?
Because he doesn't want to play your game.
No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
That's what you think. Shit's about to go down. We made it to the roof. Phew. Just in time.
Let's hurry.
We can get down to the chandelier from that building. Hurry.
Finally.
Finally, it's time. Holy Grail, a divine relic resembling a chalice, brought by Forden himself as an offering for Saint's Day. Excuse me. A sizable item, instantly recognizable from a distance. It does not seem intended to be held in the hand as a normal cup would be. An inscription on the base reads, "A terrible and forbidden chalice which deceives the human heart to rule and control them." Who could say what this means? So I don't know. I feel like this is almost certainly a Persona 5 reference. There is, in Persona 5, there is like a holy grail that has to do with deceiving human hearts. So like, this feels pretty on the nose. I don't know if that has any purpose in this game, or if it's just purely, like if that inscription is just purely there to link it to Persona 5. But that's fun. Okay, let's do this thing. This way? No, not that way. The other way. Ooh, boy. Here we go. Luis, your day of reckoning has arrived.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Hell yeah.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far.
Why would you say such a thing, Stroll?
But time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
What? Why do they look like our proud parents sending us off to the war?
Okay. It's finally time to end this.
Here we fucking go. Oh, we got a cutscene. There's Juna.
Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be.
It's very pretty, but we don't have time to listen.
Deep and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control.
Oh shit, my heart's beating so fast.
I can't close my eyes to the sunrise. From the
What's happening? Why is our vision like blurry?
fingers brush my
God, I'm so nervous. What is happening? Come on. What are you doing, Gnome? Oh shit.
We got him! Right?
Did it work?
Hey, the lance! Hurry!
Oh no. It's not coming back.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
What's happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Oh shit. Something went really wrong there. Oh god.
Hail!
Oh my god. My heart is beating so fucking fast. I don't know why that had me so nervous. Holy shit. Okay, I need to calm down. Whew. Whew. Breathe. 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 Whew. Is it done? The lance should have hit him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
There's some sort of interference. Luis is doing, no doubt.
Ludicrous.
The lance struck true, yes? Is he slain or not? It definitely hit him. I don't know if it was a fatal hit. We can't be sure.
True.
It was certainly dark, and since the lance hasn't returned, we can't make a clear judgment. No use thinking on it now. We have done all that we can.
Hey!
For the moment, at least. Now let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be.
Hurry!
Hurry, we need to get out of here. Oh shit, let's fucking move. Hi, Zmei. Okay.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We don't know.
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it, or make our escape?
I mean, it's like an important relic to get back, but at the same time, what can we do?
Lost a lance?
Oh.
Perhaps it's this one.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's really bad.
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
So we hit him, but it was only... It was just enough to wound him. Fuck.
If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
Shit. Shit, this is really bad. What do we do?
No. It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Oh god, what happens here?
Say it!
Say what?
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
I don't know what you're talking about. Juna is staring fiercely, prompting my words. The lance has fallen into Luis's hands. We no longer have a means to counter his attack. But there's still hope. If we're to even these odds, there's one thing I can say. Oh. I challenge you to a duel.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for.
Oh, yeah.
You really have done your research.
And see, to be fair, here's the thing. If he's a man of the principles he preaches, then he will absolutely agree to this. Because if he isn't able to beat us by his own might, as opposed to by relying on the king's magic, then what right does he have to, what right does he have to continue on? According to his own principles.
In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Oh, shit.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Just gonna toss it aside. Yeah. Summon it back, Aoife.
Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
Not this one.
I am the hero, and evil shall break before me.
Hey.
A would-be assassin preaching moral superiority. Very well. If you have the strength, then the truth is yours to decide. My name is Luis Guiaburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia.
Oh, shit. Shit has gone really south.
Attack in any number. Wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Assemble your party. Can I? Is there any chance I can change her archetype? I really don't want her to have this freaking lame archetype for this. I don't think I can, which sucks. It'd be really cool. Okay, so I'm not bringing Yufa into this. We're going to go... What is Stroll? Stroll is Samurai. And Heisme is Assassin. Hulkenberg is Savior. Yeah. And then I'm Soul Hacker. Yeah, this is the party we got. Okay. Here we go. Let's go.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squeerburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Even Luis can't fight at full strength after that direct lance wound.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Your tyranny ends here.
Luis, I will make an end of you here.
I should expect no less by a duel's code.
So be it. Allow me to even the score.
Oh, shit.
This is our mission. We'll see
Oh.
justice done, here and now.
Oh, shit. He's at half health already from that.
This is just
Damn.
what I need.
Okay. Oh, boy. Let's risk it off the bat. Because why the fuck not?
Going for the weak spot.
Okay, 2.
In the name of justice, samurai.
Let's see. Let's do Giant Slice. Yeah? Or... Yeah, Giant Slice. It's a normal attack.
You hesitate.
We'll do this together.
Severe physical strike to one thing. Extreme magic almighty to all enemies. Extreme sounds pretty good. Let's do it.
We'll team up.
Trial of the Seeker.
The magic seethes.
Ooh, that was a solid hit.
Healing power. Grant us solace.
With blade in hand.
What can you do?
No, for all that we strive
Let's do this.
Still standing, I see.
Interesting.
Okay, we're doing real damage here. Let's try it again.
This might sting.
Can we extend our turn? No, shit. Bad luck.
This is strength.
Soul Cry? Ooh, okay. Royal Coercion.
I strike.
Royal Slash. Okay. And just an attack. Okay. No problem.
It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Juna does? What are you talking about? No, she doesn't.
No, I shall vanquish evil.
Let's try this one.
Call the lightning.
Thunder.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength.
I mean, I'm gonna do it again.
Coordination is key.
Extreme damage.
Remarkable.
You're done, Luis. I've ended you with my own hands.
I underestimated you.
You sure as hell did. I'm playing on safety mode.
I only hope this
You
proves
can't
more
kill me.
Not bad at all.
Damn, we got a lot of levels there. Yeah.
Nice.
Excellent. Marvin. Yes. I've become stronger.
New skill. New skill. Oh, Stroll mastered Samurai. Nice.
My power swells forth.
And Juna mastered Faker. Hell yes. Ooh, cutscene again. Is this it? Is this stool it?
Do not interfere.
Oh shit.
You falter even now.
Oh, she can summon it back. Oh, is she gonna just pull it right through him? Oh,
Not
shit.
enough, I'm afraid.
No. Oh. Oh, she sent it to me.
Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
Because you're an asshole.
You of all people should
I
know
mean, the
the
prince
answer.
thing too, but also you're an asshole.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it.
Indeed.
And yet, you have achieved nothing.
You weren't the one who
do you
cast
mean?
it. Oh shit. Hell yes, Stroll. Oh, just falling right into the opera house. That's a hell of a thing. Fuck. Fuck.
Did we do it?
I think he's dead. I think we did it. But I don't think he's the one that cast the curse on the prince. So this isn't gonna lift the curse.
Lord Luis?
You don't sound Fidelio.
Tis done.
Fidelio did not sound particularly concerned. That was a very mild level of concern.
We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
We're missing something, God. We have to be. A, I know there's a lot of game left, and B, I just like, it feels too easy. Like, what? There's something else we're missing here.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
What do you mean?
Even so, the outcome is the same.
What did you do wrong?
We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Can you still summon it back, Yufa, from here?
Yes, it went down with him.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
This is true.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
I mean, better than Forden having it,
Then
I
what
assume.
do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony.
Oh.
We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
This is how we continue on with the race. Oh shit, and that's how we make an impact. Is not only did we bring the lance, we murdered Luis. We killed Luis.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis?
It seems like it.
Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
What could we... There has to be some way we can swing
It's
this.
okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
It's a great frickin' question.
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
Yeah, who are all of Luis's supporters gonna turn to?
I know thy face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Forden's like, how could this be? What a day!
Allow me.
Forden's aide? Who is this? What?
Lord Luis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
The Magnus
Your
brothers
eminence.
are shook.
This was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
Come on, quickly. We gotta get down there.
Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Who's his aide? I feel suspicious of this aide.
And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
Oh boy, here we are.
Grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
Hey.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Yeah.
Yes. It is as you say.
We can't really deny that. There's really no getting around that point.
God above! How do you justify this?
Why do you sound so upset? You're thrilled right now. I know you are.
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes. Traitor and Kingslayer both.
Yeah, this is an approach.
And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
Stroll.
I had not realized you were such an actor.
I don't think he's acting.
Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
Magnus Brothers just like, well, guess we gotta go find some work elsewhere or something.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Something feels really off about this whole situation. I am very unsettled.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince.
Someone have like a scar on their back?
But where you faltered then, you triumph today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes, as you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Well, that went away.
Think you can just walk away,
boy.
do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Hey, guys. How's it going? Shit. 5. Oh my god. We're number 5. I finally defeated my arch nemesis, Luis. This should break the prince's curse. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Hey.
So you lot were working
bros.
against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
Basilio sounds really torn up. He was like, Basilio really trusted us, I think. And like Fidelio was suspicious of us all along, so I think this feels less like a betrayal. I think Basilio feels really betrayed.
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
No, I agree. It's time for the truth.
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The Prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
Not so much.
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He's not quite dead, is the thing.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
We have the mirror. We can show them.
The only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! A puppet to Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside!
Ooh.
And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have
Luis
never
lost.
met His Highness.
That's,
Nor do
yeah.
I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Like, yeah, I mean, that's ultimately what it comes down to. Luis lost. And by his own creed, that means that he was not worthy.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Were they? Okay. It was hard to tell. It seemed like they were pretty unfazed. But I kind of thought that maybe they would be shocked by that.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Ooh, recruiting.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
Yeah, but we can trust them.
No. Their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments, and...
Yeah, they were in the
Now
experiments.
protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all,
The
eh?
diner.
We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Fidelio.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life.
Sorry.
Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that. You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
We're gonna be really disappointed by what we see.
Yes, you're right. That should have lifted the curse.
Oh no. Yeah.
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
Nope, they have not.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Unless Luis wasn't the caster.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Just because he had the formula doesn't mean he was the one who cast it.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No, that was certainly him.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
That's what it kind of seems like.
But that would mean we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
No, Luis wasn't innocent. Let's not get this wrong. He was an asshole and a terrible person, and he was going to lead this country into a horrible place. He just maybe wasn't the one who cast the curse on the prince.
That bastard was no innocent.
Yeah.
He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
Yeah, we do know he murdered the king.
But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason.
He was actually trying to save the prince.
If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
That makes more sense. When she saw the formula, Rella did say it was only an outline, likely jotted from memory. So that could mean this wasn't a formula to begin with. Just Luis's scratch work. Proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene.
Right.
I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
So someone with a slash, with a scar of a slash on their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Have you told people that you slashed the assailant in their back?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
If Hulkenberg hasn't told people that she slashed the assailant across their back, how does Forden know that?
Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
She never told anyone about the backslash.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
He sure fucking did.
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
It could be that the culprit told him. That is possible. Or Forden could be behind it all. It seems likely that even if Forden wasn't the culprit himself, that he has some involvement with the culprit.
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
Oh, fuck.
do realize he's the sanctimate of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church.
We sure do.
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion.
Maybe something about the prince was... Maybe the prince was like opposed to Sanctism? Or something about the prince was making it so that Forden couldn't make Sanctism the state religion?
Not for the matter concerning the king's magic. Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Yeah.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
Well, shit. I mean, look, we knew that we were gonna have to deal with Forden, right? Forden was just as much of a monster as Luis, if not worse. But this is an even more direct reason to do so, other than just like generally for the good of the country.
We'll need that divine lance back too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands.
No.
Especially now.
It is not.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Okay. That was a weird sounding... Like, the echo on that was very odd. It sounded like it's like in a walkie-talkie or something. Local tavern.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was...
Yeah, about
well,
that.
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
Luis's followers are just trying to murder us the rest of the game. Oops.
No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
I mean, I do think that we would be in legitimate danger of Luis's followers trying to, like, assassinate us. That would be a real concern.
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Oh, you didn't mean anything to do with because of the whole Luis situation?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down.
Well, there we go. We did it.
And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan.
No, the whole glass breaking, falling into the room and everything is definitely not the plan.
But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
That's true.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Yes?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have.
God knows. Got it?
Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away.
Oh no.
I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals.
Oh God. Yeah?
I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctus Church?
Take him out.
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Are you okay?
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
I feel like maybe she's not okay.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part.
God, that must be such a heavy burden to bear.
Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
I don't know how I feel about anything going on right now. It seems Juno wasn't able to get much from Rella.
About that.
If Rella won't talk, then we'll have no choice but to pry the truth out of Forden tomorrow. I'm sure you've got lots on your mind, but I can tell that you're tired. Let's just rest up and get ready for tomorrow. Could Forden truly have killed His Highness? If the attack was by his hand, we must have our answers from him, no matter the means. The true culprit behind the curse must be brought to justice, and fast. His Highness's life is at stake. We've finally taken down our greatest foe, yet it seems we can't celebrate just yet. I was naive to think taking down Luis would solve our problems.
Forden, that cur. I'd long believed the church was not as pristine as presented, but this... If he truly was the man behind the attack, we must reclaim the spear, and swiftly.
That's Luis.
Luis was by no means an innocent man, but we've still killed someone we shouldn't have. It's not so much that I feel guilty, but I have a sense of foreboding. I hope it's only my imagination. I'm with you, Yufa. I also have a sense of foreboding. We murdered Luis, but the prince's curse is unbroken. We went through so much to get here, I can't help but feel conflicted. And to make things worse, Rella seems to be hiding something. She's never been a very good liar. We got requests. Oh, we leveled an elite fully? We have not done this. Which one? Hold on.
What now?
Oh, is Samurai an elite? Ew, it is! Yes, it is. Cool, okay. Okay, so we are going to turn that in shortly. Let's see, they're still going with those. Yufa has Seeker. Honestly, I'm gonna just pump some items in there. Let's give her like 2 of these. Just 'cause, why not? Where's her Seeker? There, right at the top.
I feel
Oh my god.
surging within me.
Yeah, there we go. And then just a couple of these. Gloop. Oop. And then just like maybe some of these. Doot. Doot.
It seems I've grown.
There we go. Okay. So with that, we should be able to... Oh, we're not going to be able to unlock Magic Seeker. Shit. Because we need Mage. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. I thought we needed Mage for Magic Seeker. But apparently not.
That...
Nope, not that one. This one.
I see. Fast this, all right?
and counting.
Of course.
Let's do it. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. Yeah, we've read this. The magic seeker archetype. Let sword and spell be proof of the faith placed in me. As a battle priestess, I will prove myself worthy.
I've acquired a new ability.
Yes, let's do that. And what were the things that I had? Fiery Strike, Blizz, Conde, Patra. Fiery Strike, Blizz, Conde, Patra. There we go. Okay, and what do I actually need for Summoner? I need rank 10. Yeah, okay. Give a couple more items to give it a start. It's up to like rank 5. There we go. Okay. What's everyone else looking like? Yeah, okay, good. Good. Okay. Can we get to Academia from here? I don't think so.
Tired.
No? Okay. So let's go ahead and rest, and we'll check out Academia the next chance we have. Oh, this is I think that's the wrong save. That's from the last episode. I haven't saved this episode yet. Because that was a long whole sequence. Okay, should I call it a day and settle in for the night? Yes.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
The prince is still cursed. We thought maybe that was going to be the last of that, but nope. We still got those thorns.
Now,
oh, he's just standing there with the lance.
Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Yeah, he just has the lance there. What an asshole.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Nope.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement.
Yeah, what's that?
Luis is dead.
Yep, for sure.
The royal family's murderer has been put to justice.
We know this.
Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands.
Oh God, we cannot let him have that thing.
I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over.
Yeah.
What about deciding the winner?
Yeah, no, there's still another trial, and the King's Rock hasn't spoken yet.
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. Absolutely not.
He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
The King's Rock is still going, buddy. Nice try.
It's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Yeah, that's not what the Sanctus Church is preaching.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with.
Yeah.
If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
That's a really good point. Luis was kind of keeping Forden in check. Oh, fuck.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard! We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
All of us competitors, all of us contenders need to, like, work together.
Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance now!
How? We just grab it from him?
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
What the fuck are you planning, Stroll? It's too dangerous.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
Shit. Okay. Fuck, we're just going.
So So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His smuggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Oh shit.
Assassins? Then we're in good company.
Or are we about to just proclaim that he's the one that cursed the prince?
That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
Oh shit.
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now?
I don't know what they matter now.
The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
Oh, Jesus. Forden is, like, scary.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
God, all these brainwashed religious people. God.
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance.
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the
Yeah. God. What an asshole. Oh.
I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start.
Oh shit, is this where the Magnus brothers join us?
Wait. Is that?
That's Forden's aide.
You identify yourself.
That's Forden's aide, the one that I said was suspicious. Oh shit, what's about to happen here? Is that Luis?
Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive?
That is Luis. That's Luis's
I've
voice.
come to meet you, Forden.
What the fuck?
Impossible. How could you have survived?
What is happening here?
Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
What?
But why?
Is that the fake lance?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit.
Oh, fuck.
Just like you.
What is happening?
This is the true lance.
What is happening?
You snake, Luis.
What the fuck is happening?
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
My brain is breaking. I can't keep up with all this. This episode has been crazy.
No. Impossible.
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
What the fuck?
Lord Luis is alive.
Who did we kill?
What's going on?
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears.
Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination.
I'm so confused.
For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
We killed you! Yeah.
But you're supposed to be dead.
That's the face right there. That's me. That's me in real life.
In a sense, yes.
What? What does that mean?
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
Oh my god.
Zorba?
Oh shit. Zorba. How is Zorba alive? Oh, he just incinerated those two people.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I had always intended for Forden to die by my hand, and the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
What is happening?
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at
Oh
first
my
glance
god.
that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this.
Oh god, my brain is breaking.
So I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
What?
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
It...
A bit slow on the uptake, eh?
Oh,
I
shit.
just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
God, it's all Zorba. It's all Zorba.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
Yeah, because Zorba would have told him who we were.
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions.
Shit, he's even upholding his principles. Damn it.
Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Oh my god.
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless.
We did.
That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so?
Was it Zorba?
In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived.
Oh shit.
Where is he? Speak or die.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that. Oh, another cutscene time. What?
Spare us!
What, you're gonna threaten this random family? Piece of shit.
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
Oh, I think this is maybe where Basilio and Fidelio...
No! Stop him!
Yeah, there it is.
Out of the way!
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Yeah, there they go.
Why?
Okay, literally go. Get out of here. Run. You idiots.
Come now.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
Life isn't about value, you piece of shit.
This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two faltered.
No. 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 No, 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 please. No. This is what I was worried about. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Fidelio!
Hey! Wake up!
Oh my god. Oh, fuck, Fidelio.
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
No.
Stop talking, Del.
He has a giant fucking hole in his chest.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air.
Fuck you.
It's grand.
Oh, come on.
Look after Lady Juna.
Huh? Hey. Del? Del!
God fucking damn it.
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
Obviously, you know, I got the details wrong about it being... I said it was going to be Basilio, not Fidelio, but... I didn't want to be right about this. Fuck. I really liked them. I really liked the growth that Fidelio was experiencing. Fuck you, Luis. You absolute piece of shit. Fuck you, Zorba, you creepy, idolizing worshiper asshole. God. Fuck all of you.
Lord Louis, that's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination.
It's still discrimination. Just because it's not based on tribe, it's still discrimination.
But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered his eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Zell? You saw what that bastard did to him!
You can't avenge him if you die here.
I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
We are going to get vengeance for Fidelio. We will.
Shit!
Come, make haste.
Oh, welcome back.
There he is. Fuck, man. This is some bullshit.
It went about as well as could be expected.
I was really, once when it seemed like they were turning, you know, they were gonna go to their fucking diner. They were out. Why'd they come back? They could have just been out. They could have just been happy. God damn it.
We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
Oh, fuck you.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
Yeah?
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Telling you he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
Was it fucking Luis all along? Was it Zorba? Who the fuck?
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Damn it all!
Is it Guido? Like, who the fuck could it be?
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past.
God, I wonder how Rella's gonna act after these events.
But that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
can't believe Fortin's dead.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Oh, stop. Don't do this to me.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you...
I don't think it's him.
Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Del. I thought I...
Don't.
Basilio.
No, he's not.
Sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
He's not actually there.
But why? I can't without you. Del, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going.
God, fuck this game. Fuck this game.
Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Del...
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
No.
Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
Oh, here it comes.
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveller. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
Stop.
See you around, Del.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Oh, it's the family.
It's you lot. From before.
They went to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Ardell.
This game's
Funny,
stupid.
Maybe this world's not so bad. Thanks.
God. I kind of love that Basilio's awakening wasn't like in a battle, you know? Usually awakenings in Persona games, in this, are in combat, right? In some sort of big, epic boss moment when the player is kind of faced with, or the character is faced with, sort of what's been standing in their way. And I thought that was what was going to happen here at first. I thought that he was going to awaken when Luis or Zorba were there in a fight with them, possibly, or a fight with Godot or something like that. But instead, it was just the awakening was the grief. It was just that moment in walking alone on that path and just feeling that raw grief for his brother. It was really well done. It was really beautiful and really painful and really got me. God, okay. Basilio, the badass bruiser carrying his brother's honor, has become your ally.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Sanctifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
Yeah, now we got the council of fucking idiots here.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
Yeah.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor, but they need not share Forden's strength.
Yeah, who's gonna be the... Because obviously the Sanctus Church isn't just out of this now. Who's gonna be behind... Who's gonna be the new candidate? I mean, Godot is obviously an obvious...
I have brought her here.
Oh, is it Rella?
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support.
Oh, shit.
Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
Oh, shit.
This girl? She is your plan?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
She sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Whereas Rella, I mean, she was already, even without competing for the throne, she was already one of the top 20 candidates or something like that.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears. The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
I mean, that's not the worst thing for us. Like, if Rella wins, that's not really bad.
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well...
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists.
Oh, he heard about
I
it?
figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place.
Yeah.
But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
How's Juno gonna react to this?
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
I mean, this is a popularity contest. At the end of the day.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all, gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
Yeah, like, is that not a problem?
No,
is that a problem?
This can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
But I'm still not really seeing how this is a problem. Like, I do understand the point that, you know, Rella doesn't really want to be queen. And she might not be particularly happy with the situation. But surely, you know, if she wins and becomes queen, she can abdicate her power to someone that she would want to rule instead. Like, it doesn't really feel like this is I don't know. It doesn't really feel like this is a big problem, I guess.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent.
Right.
If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake.
I guess, but like, I guess maybe the concern is that Rella is like not strong enough to defy the Sanctus Church. Like, she has good intentions, but maybe she's kind of just like too weak-willed. Maybe I don't know.
After all, just
I'm
lifting
not sure.
the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Which, like, when are we going to get him? If we get him awake, like, the last day, how is he going to do that?
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
God, we're in like a worse mess than we were before. We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get people to support the prince's claim to the throne. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time.
What's that?
We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
Oh.
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You
Oh.
realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
Oh, shit. Yeah, because the problem is, like I just said, if the prince wakes up, like on the last day of the tournament, then he won't have time to campaign for support. But if we campaign in his stead... Yeah. Okay. I see what you're going for, Basilio. That's an interesting idea. Not a bad idea.
It's a bad idea, though.
Do you
not get how dangerous this is?
I mean, for who? For me? That's big picture here.
Ardell was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder. The royal family's Clamar and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
Are we just gonna, like, glue horns to my head?
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns.
Oh.
Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of elden blood.
Oh, shit. Oh, so are we just gonna say that I was the prince this whole time? Like, it's not like we're gonna be like, oh, the prince has appeared. We're gonna say that the person campaigning this whole time, it's been the prince all along?
I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
Interesting.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Yeah, we would.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
Yeah.
I can't back down now.
Jesus, this game is a fucking web of twists and turns.
Wow. You never do, you know?
I'm really impressed at how well this game keeps me on my toes. I truly never know what is going to happen. It's like impossible to predict anything. It's really cool. I like it. I really appreciate it.
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my soul to this gambit.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
I guess so, yeah.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a price worthy of a prince.
I mean, this has been the Prince's Gauntlet Runner the whole time.
My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished. Can't let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
Here we go. We have no clue what might happen in a situation like this. So once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night. On Basilio. He fully trusts Fidelio's cautious choices, but conversely, Basilio has good instincts that his brother does not share. His decisiveness deriving from those instincts has saved the day on multiple occasions. Though he loses his temper more easily than his older brother, wearing his passion on his sleeve often reveals how deeply he cares. On Fidelio. A wary man, unusually calm and wise among his Parapus tribe. However, he places little value on his own life, and despite his caution, he would readily choose to sacrifice himself for the sake of the bigger picture. Yeah. The truth of the curse's formula. Luis was not the one who cursed the prince. Naturally, there was no way he constructed the curse either. The formulas found in his private chambers were merely a collection of attempted analyses of curses he had accumulated in trying to clear his name after being blamed for the prince's attack. First, Eupha awakens to her powers, now Basilio too. It's surprising, yet at the same time it's not. We all seem to be guided by your star. At least Basilio's awake now. That's a relief. I thought he'd be a walking shadow, but watching him, I think he's going to pull through.
Indeed.
Always knew you were a gutsy one, but to think you had it in you to claim yourself as the prince. Bravo, old chap. You know, this gauntlet runner was originally commissioned for His Highness's exclusive use. I'll do what I can to make it one worthy of him.
In truth.
Before Basilio awakened his power, I felt the flow of another person's magla. I'm sure of it. This magla was gentle and warm. It enveloped Basilio, then it seemed to merge with him. Fuck you. That's just... yeah, okay. To masquerade as His Highness the Prince. It seems insolent to claim his identity, and yet... I cannot put my finger on why, but I approve of the suggestion. Though, not without reservation. As the Prince's royal guard, you shall have my protection.
Fidelio, he seemed like Luis's right-hand man, but he had a good head on his shoulders. Makes me think, if we'd met under other circumstances, perhaps we'd have shared a drink together.
Where are you at, Basilio? You hear something? There you are.
Dan?
Can't say I'm feeling as powerful as you lot look, but whatever I've got, I know for sure it was Del who gave it to me. Nothing easy about it, but I know that if I'm going to be throwing around this power as your ally, I can't afford to mope. Alright, I think that's everyone. That's our full team. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no it is.
Let's go.
What's Gallica got to say? Should get some shopping done in the city. No, okay, that's fine. It wants me to go up. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, let's... Hold on, real quick. No, okay, let's leave the Gauntlet Runner. I don't really want to go buy anything. I don't think. What day is it?
What now?
No. It's a Flames Day. Gotta wait for Idols Day. Yeah, so I don't want to buy anything right now. But, oh, hello.
Ugh, damn it all. That's really how it ends.
Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Pretty obvious what happened, no? I was tossed out of a carriage and attacked by monsters. Suppose no one's going to be much bothered by one more dead parapus lining the streets. I'm grateful at least to have a view like this as my last. Oh, that monolith really is gorgeous. Wish I could have seen it up closer, but things are going blurry.
Oh god, it's really dark. Okay, so this is this street. Yeah, we'll talk to people, I guess.
Why, you little...
What the bloody hell was that? We came to visit for Saints' Day, not to see fire and brimstone.
What will become of us now? With the church gone, who are we to pray to?
What's happened?
You brought the scourge upon us by coming here. This is why I detest elders and pagans.
Awfully chilly out.
Saints' Day ended on a rather blood-curdling note, didn't it? Perhaps the lone saving grace is that Lady Rella is still on our side.
What are we to do?
For that?
The city is in shambles, and His Eminence Forden killed? It can't be. Just who the devil are you? Are you with us or against us?
Against you? I'm gonna kill all of you.
In my mind's eye, I see the monolith mourning the loss of a great leader. There seems to be a storm on the morrow.
Which street did it want me to go to do my shopping?
I can't believe it. Sanctifex Forden, slain by Luis? No, it can't be true. But then, why has Luis not been struck down for his sin? Surely Sanctifex Forden had nothing to be judged for. Or did he?
Or did he?
My wits have left me, I believe.
What are you doing lying in the middle of a public route? Are you quite alright? You do realize you're on the way, don't you? Why, I never. Don't just stare. Get up. Away with you. I think we have to go this way. I don't necessarily want to do any shopping, but I would like to see if it'll let me. Let's see, this is Blue Sky Bridge. This is where they said we should stay limited to. Yeah, I do want to go look at the King's Rock.
How did this happen?
How can so many people be enamored with that maniac, Luis? Thankfully, we have more gods. We have more gods than ever now, but it's only a matter of time. Saint Rella might become the new representative of the Sanctus Church. But is the people's faith in her strong enough to stop Luis?
Oh, interesting. It's still Forden on top there. I guess it hasn't, like, updated yet. Who else is there? That's Rudolph, I think. What are we? Are we still number 5? Yeah. One drifting between fates. Forden's death is going to throw the rankings into chaos. We need to choose our next steps carefully. We sure as hell do. Yeah, I want to see the rock. Look at it.
What?
The King's Rock still shows Forden's face. Because it takes a while to process what happened. When you're at the top, you have a huge following. Probably takes a while for the news of his death to reach everyone. But that means Luis is practically in first place. I wonder who the believers of Sanctism will support now. Whatever the case, it looks like the confusion will continue for a while. I can't wait to see the next official rankings. Ooh, nice.
Yep.
Okay. So I wanted to see that. And the other thing I wanted to do, I can't. I cannot do. Shoot. Well, that's annoying. I wanted to go to Academia. I can do that from the Gauntlet Runner, though, I believe.
All right, then.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just go back to the Gauntlet Runner. Can I teleport there? Yeah. Okay. We're back to the Gauntlet Runner.
Tired.
Feeling accomplished? We sure did a lot today. I think we deserve a nice long rest. Do you have more to talk about?
I don't get this at all. What the hell's happened? Why is Lady Rella taking Forden's place? I don't want to fight Lady Rella if I can help it. But if the Sanctus Church is jerking her around, then I want to do something about it.
Looks like there's more conversations to be had.
What started as a plan to take down Luis led to Forden's death, and now St. Rella is a candidate in his stead. She would surely rule as queen better than Luis would as king.
Why?
Rella is taking up Forden's candidacy. Rella's a bit of a pushover, you know. I bet she was pressured into it by the higher-ups in the church. Yeah, so that's where the concern comes in, I see.
You see?
Tomorrow is a big day, and you shall need your rest. Ruse or not, announcing that you are the prince will bring us no small share of hardship.
Now that you mention it.
There's a saying on the island that Magla is a mirror which reflects a person's heart. Forden's Magla was ominous and sinister. I hesitate to criticize the Sanctus Church, but how did they support such a man?
I see.
So, Rella was among the finest healers in the land, eh? She does have a natural grace and gentleness. Perhaps that's what won her the support of so many. Sanctism is a force to be reckoned with.
Okay. Let's head down. Because I need to go to Academia. You got important stuff to talk about.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
It would appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here. Okay, so first of all, let me take a second to check out Basilio. Okay. Can greatly increase its own attack power and overwhelm enemies with very powerful strike attacks. Berserker. Interesting. Deals medium physical strike damage to one enemy. Greatly increases caster's physical attack damage once per battle. Cool. Okay, so you could charge up and then do an attack. But you can only use it once per battle. Interesting. Medium physical strike to all enemies. Ooh, nice. Increases attack by 10%. Okay. Decreases attack defense for all enemies for 3 turns. Deals heavy physical strike damage to all enemies 1 to 3 times. Ooh. Yeah, so this is really just all about just wanton destruction. Cool. Okay. What's up, Plateau? How you doing, buddy? Okay. It's time more.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task? Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
Nice. Give me that imagination
All right.
boost. Oh god, are you kidding me? Just max my imagination already, god damn it.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone.
No, we couldn't.
I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I could have told you that.
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed.
The power of fantasy.
Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give.
This
There
is
is
it.
nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach.
We have surpassed the teacher. We are now the master.
You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason,
What is it? Do you have all your memories
What's
back?
wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Seems like it, probably.
unfortunately,
Oh.
the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts.
Yes.
Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning.
What is he saying? Why was I confined here and where in the world is this place? I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth, no more so your own. Interesting.
If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all.
What is your deal, Moore?
Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel.
Yes.
I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
Okay, so it's not a historical accounting?
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am.
Okay. Theory. Moore was a... Not Siri. I said theory. Sorry about that. My phone just reacted. My thought, not going to use that other word in case it makes my phone react again, is that, what if Moore was around in the old world, in what was, like our world? And our world, as we've said, is not really what the fantasy book is talking about. The fantasy book is like an idealized version of our world. And so maybe that's what it was. Maybe he was around in the old world, aka our world, and wrote an ideal of that as a fantasy. And that's what the fantasy book is. Maybe. That's my hypothesis.
I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
That's true. I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, as am I. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide, but in truth, I think you guided me just as much.
Plateau.
It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
Kitty. Hello,
Thank
kitty.
you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
Me too. I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and boundless trust.
The scholar in search of utopia, Moore, keeper and heriter of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
There it is.
Forever elude our grasp.
Archetype Evangelist. Increase an archetype status bonuses by +3 while channeling it. Wait, what?
I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits.
Does that ability just mean that archetypes basically get stat boosts? That's what it sounds like.
We will meet again.
I mean, this is gonna be like the kind of when you like walk, when you say goodbye and then start walking down the same path. Yeah, because we're still here, so that's kind of awkward. Okay, what's the deal here? Right, I still need to buy those things. Masks. Can we make any masks? I need to make the Sword Master mask, which is Chariot and Emperor. Oh, these both require Emperor. I want to make the Summoner's Mask for sure. Summoner's Mask is broken. Oh my god. And then I think I want to make Sword Master so I can make Samurai. Convert them to Samurai. And I think that's all I can make. I can make Brawler, but there's no need. When I get a level 3 or elite tier Brawler, I can worry about it. But I'm not even close. Katharina's at like rank 4. Is she supposed to be further by now? I don't know. Did I miss something? Okay. I gotta go upstairs and read some stuff. Berserker research notes. In times of yore, there lived heroes who abandoned logic and reason in the name of power. Their souls together form the power of the Berserker. Among them, the elite rampaging force, crusher of bones before whom an enemy's courage shrivels, I dubbed the Destroyer. The Berserker archetype has but one ambition, amass the power to physically decimate its enemies. But to dedicate oneself fully to a single purpose is to eschew and discard all others. Let no Berserker forget this truth. So, this archetype is basically a physical attacker hell-bent on overpowering its foes. But in exchange, it's got basically nothing in terms of defense or magic. Yep. Anything else up here? I don't think so. Nope. There's this one locked still. Do we know what it is? It's locked. I don't think I can read it. No, we still got like a mystery one. Anything else with more?
Ah, how good of you to come.
No. Yuki, let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, and then there's one final thing I want to do before we call it for this episode.
What now?
Which is, I want to just quickly run through and unlock all of Basilio's archetypes. I'm probably gonna level them all a little bit, but I'll do that off camera. You guys don't need to sit through all that. Oh, look at that! You can see archetype mastery percentage for everyone. That's cool. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and unlock them all since there's dialogue with that. But I'm going to wait until... I'm going to just off camera go through and rank them up a few times. You know, use a few experience items and stuff. Okay. Right. Yes, please. I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can. Oh, shit.
I'm getting stronger.
No. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I clicked fast forward earlier and didn't realize it was going to keep fast forwarding. The mage. Not bad. I'm going to blow Luis into tiny pieces. No one's standing against me like this.
What now?
Wow, I mean,
fascinating.
He is fully...
This right here. All right.
It's... God, I really wish that I hadn't been right about that, but it just felt... It made too much sense that the only way one of them would, like, fully turn against Luis is if he killed the other. Fuck.
I'll do it.
Huh. A gunner. Back row or not, I'm still gonna blow things up. I'm gonna have some fun with this one.
I can use this.
Okay.
This, all right.
Yep. Just keep on going.
And count.
This is the seeker, right? Yeah.
I'll do it.
So I'm a seeker. All right. Time to seek out a few faces to cave in then. Right. Let's give him L.
Oh.
Yeah. Give me those items.
I learned a new ability.
I see. This, all right.
We got the faker.
And count. Of course.
I'll do it.
So it's the faker archetype. Easier to crush your enemies after you weaken them a bit first, yeah? I'll show everyone just what I can do.
I'm getting stronger.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
I see. This, all right.
I'm counting. Of course.
I'll do it.
The healer archetype. Not usually my thing, but I can see it working. I'll prove just how much I'm worth.
I can use this.
I see. This, all right.
And count. Of course.
I'll do it.
The merchant archetype. Guess every battle needs funds and items, doesn't it? Alright, I'm gonna study up on some economics.
I'm getting stronger.
I see. This, all right.
And count. Of
Keep on going. We're almost there.
I'll do it.
A new archetype, eh? The power of the brawler. Now that's class. One step closer to bashing Luis's face, and I'm gonna pound this fist into the nearest face I find.
Oh.
I learned a new ability.
Alright, 4 more.
All right.
This is Night.
And count. Of
I'll.
Oh.
I can
God damn it, I just skipped right past it. It's the Knight. Well, specializing in protecting people's not half bad. I've got your back no matter what.
What now?
That.
Oops.
I see. This, all right.
Okay, this is Thief.
And count. Of
I'll do it.
The Thief archetype. Stealing from the rich is a nice ring to it.
I've got some new tricks up my sleeve.
I'm getting stronger.
I see. This, all right. And count. Of course.
I'll do it.
Doing this warrior thing. Now this I'm used to. I'll cut him in half. Get ready to see my real strength.
I can use this.
I see. Fast. This, all right.
Last but not least, Commander.
I'll do it.
All right, Commander. Leave it to me. General Basilio's gonna lead you to victory. Nothing to worry about when you're with me.
Oh.
I'm getting stronger.
Okay, it looks like that's all of them. Okay, so that's where we're going to leave things off for this episode. This was a freaking crazy episode, man. This was, yeah, so much happened in this episode. It was a mind-blowing episode. It was a tear-jerking episode. This was a lot. This is a good game. This is a very good game. I like it. Motherfucking Zorba. Back from the dead. God damn it. Well, anyway. Now we got this new, We're the Prince bullshit that's about to occur, so, you know, I guess we'll see where that's going next time. So thank you all so much for joining me, and until next time, I will see you all then. Bye.